Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, January 28th, and I've got another video I wanted to share. I have a friend that sent me an email that said, we'd like to see an update on what is new in the Westshore with a suite this week. And I thought, well, that's too easy. What I'll do is share my screen and record this with everybody, and we can take a quick look together. So we're going to go do a search, go in the Westshore. We want to look at a single family home. And we want it to have 2 kitchens. We'll put 2+, maybe it'll have 3, but we're going to see what exactly is available in the Westshore. So that's looking at Sooke, Metchosin, Langford, the Highlands, and Colwood. Let's see what the results are. And then we're going to see what came on the market in the last 7 days with a suite. So these ones right here. So we're going to go to thumbnail view, and we'll take you through. So here's an interesting one. On Guranank Lane in Colwood, new construction. Wow, beautiful home. This one is coming in starting at $1,077,000, but most likely going to be going through a bid process, as most of them are, and that's what we do on Fridays. We take a look and make sure that we're all, whoa, that's nice, ready to go, because for myself and other busy agents, we are running up and down, sometimes over the Malahat. Once or twice a day. We service a couple different areas. I always say it's like the South Island Cross, Ladysmith to Langford, Sooke to Sydney, and that means we're out and about, and we need to make sure that we're booking our appointments in a congruent manner and make sure that we've got enough time to do our showings and get through. Wow, this is gorgeous. Look at that kitchen. Yeah, fantastic. So this one looks like we're going to have an open house over the weekend, and then bids coming in probably Tuesday, Wednesday, and listed at 1.398. And I've got a client looking sort of in that $1 million range right now, or a couple of them actually. So here's a really good one in Colwood. I love this log home, sort of West Coast looking, definitely a Westshore looking home. Great. All of these images are what are going to be put on realtor.ca, all easily accessible, open to the public, so no problem taking a look through. So media room. Yeah, it's got that nice West Coast vibe, maybe a little bit updating in the kitchen, but yeah, lots of value there. That's a massive fireplace, holy smokes. Upstairs office room. That's an interesting bathroom. Yeah, full-size washer dryer. Yeah, nice deck area. That's nice outdoor entertaining space. That's something on the list. So this one, they say there's some development potential. And this is over on Colwood, looking at Triangle Mountain area, Fulton Road. And I'll just show you one more thing here. I can actually take you onto the map and show you what area we're looking at. So here's East Wilmot Lagoon, Langford Lake, Glen Lake, and we're just on the lower section of Triangle Mountain. So there's that, and I'm going to keep going through. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 homes in the last week that's come on with a suite in the Westshore area. So that's really cool. Actually, I want to take a look at this one because that is. So this is a home in Sooke, just off Grant Road. Here's the one road that goes into Sooke, and it's getting developed right now. You can see they're cutting down trees and blasting on both sides, trying to widen it and make it more accessible for everybody. There's always, it seems like once or twice a year, you're going to get stopped due to something, either an accident or some kind of bad weather. It's funny, the people that grow up here say, oh, Sooke, maybe it's a bit too much for a commute or this and that, but we're spoiled. We don't like driving any more than 15 minutes. And then when we have buyers coming in from off the island, they're like, less than an hour, absolutely. To live, this close, absolutely no problem. I have no problem living in Sooke. Sign me up. So it's kind of the tale of two buyers when we're working with people locally or from off the rock. And to our showings here. So this is just over 2,000 square feet, listed by Stacy Sharp, Pemberton Homes and Sooke. And yeah, it looks interesting. Small little backyard. And here's your suite. Again, good little backyard. Sorry if this is going too fast. This is how quickly I process homes when I look for my clients. You know, really the data that you're looking at, and on the list that I send you if you decide you wanted to receive these, is right here. So 4-bed, 3-bath, 2 kitchens, parking for 3, finished square foot, and then the size of the yard. So just under 4,000 square foot lot with a 2,000, just under 2,050 square foot finished home. And this one again, Saturday open house. Somewhere here, it's going to state when the bids are coming in. So that's great. This one is tenanted, so they need some notice. Doing showings outside of the open house that's already been set up. And of course, homes that come with tenants, you always want to make sure that you are giving the proper notice at the appropriate times, to make sure that if you are hoping to have the tenants out so that you can have vacant possession of the home, there's a specific procedure for that. And that's also a really good segue into why it's so important to have an agent representing you when you do your transaction, because these are things that you know, the regular public may not know. There's a process to getting vacant possession and making sure that the tenants are properly informed at the appropriate times. So that's another bit of value as to why you want to work with a licensed realtor when you're doing your transaction. So that was my quick little search. We've got quite a few that we're going to be looking at over the weekend. I'm going to be setting up my open house tours with my clients and making sure we can get around and see what is coming up. And yeah, that looks really good. A couple of really good ones, especially in the Sooke area. And I hope this was informative. We'll give you the update later in the week as we see what has changed depending on what has continued to be on the market. Probably not much. We're still seeing a very low inventory supply, high demand, multiple offer situations, and everything's going through in a bid. So that's what's happening today in the Westshore. And thanks so much for tuning in.